From the center of Ohio, the capital city of the state of Ohio. It's the Ohio Cannabis Institute 420 report. And we're reporting from the Ohio River Valley today.
Hello.
Want to tell everybody who you are?
My name is Dana Kovac, and in the cannabis world, I'm known as Mom on a Mission.
And she is a mom, heart and all. Italian, she speaks with her hands, she speaks with her heart, she speaks what she thinks is the truth given to her by God, and I believe that. So, welcome to the Ohio Cannabis 420.
Thank you. It's the first one I've ever done a 420 show.
You came up with a passion today, right?
I did.
How bad is it down in the River Valley?
Ohio Valley is suffering hard. They just took a huge hit with all the job loss, and we have a huge heroin opiate epidemic going down
It's
the river.
eating our state alive.
It is.
You know, and they talk about things like opiate, and these people in southern Ohio along the Appalachian Trail down what I like to be called the Ohio River Valley, the people from the valley are the heart of America. They're probably hurting worse right now in America than anywhere else in this entire country. Wouldn't you agree?
I would.
That we've lost the coal mines, we've lost the
Steel mills.
the steel mills, we've lost everything out here in the West of America. And we still, folks, we get back up, we're family, we take care of each other here along the valley. But as you get up into the highlands, the plains of Ohio, a lot of people don't understand how bad the Appalachian region is hurting. And between almost every other ear of corn in this state, there's a marijuana plant growing. And some of the sweetest marijuana in the world is grown between corn plants here in Ohio. Is that a fair statement?
I would say so.
And they can say that these people are being, I worked with a Catholic priest, and he was my favorite human being, other than my grandmother I've ever known. And he used to tell me all the time, charity can steal a man's dignity. So he would love this story because at least by growing marijuana between the corn crops, they're making the payment on their combine or their tractor or feeding their family or sending their kid off to college.
They are.
And so you can call it anything you want. You can call it welfare, you can call it anything. It's true, it's been tax-free. That industry is wanting to come above ground in Ohio. And I have to say, Ohio are very proud people. Is that a fair statement?
Also,
People
very
down
fair
along the
statement.
river?
We're very proud people. We stick to what we say what we mean.
And they want to pay their fair share of taxes. They're tired of being stepped on and having their food stolen right off their plates. They're good people. And Mr. Trump, you promised you were going to support these people, didn't he?
He did, and he did. The jobs are flowing back.
But these people stepped back up, didn't they?
They did.
How'd they vote for him in Ohio?
Ohio Valley was pink when they elected Hillary. The Ohio Valley went completely pink, and it wasn't because we think Trump is any kind of humanitarian or great guy. It's just at this point, it's desperation. People want to eat. People need to have insurance and have medicine and have school clothes for their kids. People are losing vehicles, getting evicted. It's
Can't
horrible.
wait for promises. They got to feed their kids today.
So.
And in Ohio, we grow the finest corn, and the things between the corn are some of the finest in the world. We're a net import state. We're about a $3 billion underground marijuana state here in the state of Ohio. I know everybody around the world is going to be shook at my number. They're going, oh my God, that means there's a $150 million underground industry in American marijuana. Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah, it's probably about the correct number. You got it. But we're just talking about people. The numbers aren't that big until you realize how many people are hurting and suffering. Yeah. And then we were just talking about the people in Ohio, and I said 3 million people are in medical need right now.
Yeah, 3 million people, and I actually, just personally, I believe that's a low number, because I believe a lot of people are still under the influence of the stigma of medical marijuana and would never even mention or attempt to use it. So I think that's a low number for such a populated state.
And when I said I thought there was at least 3,000 growers, you and your husband started giggling.
Yes, we giggle. You got a grower in Ohio in every town, every city, every county. They're there.
Anybody that thinks that Ohio doesn't smoke enough weed,
they're sick. Ohio is seriously.
We're the largest consumption spot on planet Earth. Do you understand?
Yeah.
We're connoisseurs here. We grow our best pot in the red worm casing that Canada had to import our dirt to Canada to grow their good stuff in.
Yeah.
Ohio are farmers at the grassroots, and we really do get this. This is an Ohio agricultural business. So when Big Paul gives you the Ohio Cannabis report and tells you the commodity prices, we get them all over the world here. We understand what corn's selling for and what a bushel of soybeans sells for, as well as a pound of reefer. And I'm going to tell you, Paul can break you down a pound into a quart, into a gallon, into meters, into 55-gallon drums, and tell you that a barrel today of crystallized marijuana would be probably about $14 million a barrel. Is that about right, Paul?
Yep.
On the world market. And we've got other countries approaching us here in Ohio, talking to us about networking and growing with them and producing. People around the world already know the finest marijuana in the world grows in the valley of Ohio. We're the finest pot in the world.
Well, too bad we can't grow it and sell it legally, because all you local politicians who think you know what's best, and all you local politicians who forget you work for the people, not the other way around, decided to put up moratoriums and prevent patients from getting medication. So that's fine. We'll just go around you, we'll implement home grow, or we'll have a CBD stand on every corner in the state. You're not going to win, so back off.
Mothers of Ohio are tired of their children being abused, tired of their husbands and their families being abused. We want to feed Ohio again. We want to medicate Ohio again. So, hey guys, we're out there. Hey Bill, we're kind of paying attention to you too, so you know who you are, and we know who you are, and we're for real. We hope you are. God bless out there.
God bless.